Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Just so you know, right now, but the best way to get them is to blast
Oh, that's
double the glare.
fun.
At the same
I'm
time,
pretty
it looks
excited.
kind of
like
Good
they're
stuff
live.
recording something.
Yeah, that's neat. That's cool. Now, everyone can hear?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Now, what'll make this show successful is impromptu. What's the word? Ad-libbing. Oh gosh, when you improvisation within a 45-minute format. So, let me go over the format since we're all comfortable in this realm. We'll begin the show in
eyes, twinkling from the
10
pulse
minutes.
of my heart, straight into your soul, pulsing straight into my
Texting.
divine.
Now, yeah, I've got this is what the soundtrack's going to sound like for you ladies. And you'll be rapping over this soundtrack. Now, I don't even know what order the songs are in, but we'll try to get 5 songs in the show, and I'll trust Susan to direct us as to how the show should go within this format, which begins with an intro, and we have advertisers, so I'll read an advertisement. Then we'll go into a short bio because I didn't have a bio, so I don't have much of a bio. I just wrote what I knew about you guys.
Okay.
So we'll start with your names, and then we'll talk a little bit, go into song 1, then talk a little bit more. I've got basic questions like where have you guys recorded, things like that. How did you do the recording? And then you've got a story about the whole family thing that's amazing. Then I'd like to talk about the overcoming challenges thing. But we'll space that amongst 45 minutes in a 5-segment show.
So you'll give me a topic at the end of the song kind of thing, and an outline, and I'll touch on that, like say about Megan or how the family thing. Okay.
And
You just give me the topic.
also, we may have to start the song to kind of know what song is going to be next.
Okay.
Because I don't have the song list or anything.
I don't either.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I won't say it either. Okay. But so in amidst all this, we have a couple commercials, new music, music news, and upcoming artists. Then we have the fun part of the show where we just sort of say, okay, the show's almost over, so let's just relax and enjoy the rest of the show, which lasts about 10 minutes. Okay, and that's it. We have a song 5. We have one song, and then after the song, we go out, and then we're off there.
Okay, after song.
Probably forever. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I always make that joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, so that's it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Should I move over a little bit? Maybe? Because I'm not really... Jimmy, should I move over a little bit? Or no?
That would be, and actually get Megan to come in this way a little bit.
In a little
Yeah, let me see how YouTube Live looks. Absolutely. Oh, we're not too worried about who's getting in the
Well,
picture.
I just assume,
I mean, it's professional. We try to be as professional as we can. But don't worry about if you have to bump me or something, that's okay. Because we're used to that. It's a
Not too much peace though, Megan. I'm teasing around. Okay, we're gonna try to move you in if they need us to. Oh gosh, that's gross. The thing's on. Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird, huh?
it's some interesting reflections on it.
Okay. Where should we sit? Like, should we scoot down a bit? What do you think?
Well,
Just
okay,
check it out.
I guess you need the microphone somewhere near
Right.
you,
I mean, I'm
but
just
yeah, if you
making
can move that,
Can Meg move over a little bit?
yeah.
Perhaps? Okay. Let's move you here. I don't know if they can move the mic. Okay. Should Megan move in more?
Sure.
Okay, let's
Get
get
closer together, and we'll move the
You help me.
best we can.
And then let's move this in towards you. Is that good?
Because essentially, whatever makes you guys most comfortable, that's
Okay.
most important.
Watch your head, Mom. Is that okay if I move it like that? Or do you want me to move in more? Move what up, the mic or you? You? These? Okay. Oh, tell me what you want me to do. Do you want me to move you up? Okay.
Is
Let me
it?
see.
Okay.
Look up.
Is it possible? This is kind of a thing that's going to affect you. Is it possible to angle the mic up a little higher?
Yes.
Because
Uh,
I don't want it to
Should I fix
affect the
it?
sound though, but
No,
you know,
no,
but I want to be able to see Megan's face better.
Can you? Is that good or not really? Are they falling off? I mean, I just don't want you to have a fashion faux pas here with the
Maybe
mic.
there's a way to adjust.
Okay. There. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's too big for her head. So you just want to get a little adjustment. It's okay. She didn't want to.
there
it
is
better
an
this way?
adjustment. I can adjust
Just
these.
a little bit. I
Maybe
just don't
make
want
it
to slip
smaller.
down.
There
There
it
you
is.
go.
It's not slipping down too much. Okay. There. How's that? Better? Okay. Just so you can hear and your hair looks good. Everything's good. Okay. You're good to go. Okay. All right. You okay? Don't mess it up. Or is it on your ears? You've got to be able to hear.
Is it
Okay.
okay if we go
Good.
Facebook Live?
What's that?
Is it okay if we go Facebook Live?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think the most interesting part is preparation.
Yeah.
I want to sit. Are we sitting in close enough? Like, is Megan? Megan, can you lean in? Or what?
Um,
Am I doing it right? Am I good like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now the B1 is the sweet spot on the mic. You'll have the most bass resonance.
What's that mean?
It's the letter B.
Oh.
Just plug me in. I want to get your face.
Okay.
These are
If you
B1.
can, if you can sit
Trying
in.
to.
These are B1
Sorry.
microphones.
Okay.
Um,
This.
They're $99 mics.
They're
so
what?
$99 microphones. So,
Okay.
oops. Okay. That will be fine for you guys.
Okay.
Have you talk like that in the middle. They are condenser mics, so that means they're multi-directional for the most part. But if you're talking, try to be right up on the mic like that. And
Okay.
you'll
Right
best
here?
bass response.
Right like this?
You're fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting picky from the photography
Oh, it's okay.
standpoint. Can that mic come up because it's covering her face?
Like
just higher
yeah,
one
we
way or
can-
the other.
Yeah, I think that's more important because I can bring up the gain on it.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Is mine good? Mine's perfect?
Yours was pretty good.
Okay.
Just-
Bring it
Yeah, I'll
down.
bring up the gain.
Where do you want me to look like? That way around you?
Just-
Okay.
You look so pretty, Megan.
Mm.
okay. When you can see me, I can see you.
Okay, that's good. Just want to look good. Turn it towards you guys.
Just now, that's how everybody is.
Okay. Do we look like we're in place, good together? Or
I
should they
think
be
so.
more turned towards me too? Because it almost seems
Well,
like
I mean, they were talking. Or
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I think, you know,
Once you get
once this
going
gets
with it.
going, you just do your thing.
Okay.
And forget I'm here.
Okay.
You know, I've tried to get it to where the mics are kind of out of the way, but with all the ones, and you're going to be moving anyway. Out of all the shots I take, we'll get enough to make it good. So ignore me.
Help me sing a little bit if you
Well, we're
can.
on
Are
in
we
about
singing the
5
song?
A little
minutes.
bit.
Or-
Whatever you can pick up.
Okay,
You
because I
want
didn't
us to.
really
I know.
go
Me
over
too.
the song too much yet. So.
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't really know the
Just, and I
songs.
told them you're new. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of new too. I told them it's hard for me because it's been hard. Yeah.
But I'll get it before the concert.
Well, right. We will. We'll
Yeah.
practice. We need to practice. Like with the mic, we have mic at home and our banner. We can take pictures of it. Or
I'm going to take 3 shots because I can get you all exposed one at a time.
yeah, it works out nicely. I feel bad. I don't want to look like a marshmallow, but I don't have much to wear.
No,
I'm
that's
just gonna
great.
wing it.
No, you guys look
Megan
gorgeous.
helped me.
You look good.
But yeah.
Yeah. That's what I like the most is,
I'm worried about the songs because I don't know them totally.
Yeah.
I know a little bit, like the first one and the Pop Candy one, but the other ones I don't really remember them too much.
Are they just gonna play?
Yeah, but we're supposed to, me and her are supposed to sing a little bit. It's kind
Yeah.
of tough because she just gives them to me and then I go record it and then
Uh-huh.
we haven't had really time to, practice a whole
Yeah,
lot.
maybe if we have the lyrics out.
It's hard because I only have one, like lyrics to one.
are you working with April Ann
I can
later?
hardly see it. I read
Yes.
over it and that helped me, but the other ones I
Yeah.
don't have.
Tell her hi from me.
I will. Who says that?
It's new. It's
Doug.
only our
Your
second
card?
time. So.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I mean, I
okay.
forgot.
I'll just say
him.
Doug.
It'll work.
She'll know
We've
who
gone
it is.
through
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. I told
Anyway,
him to
I-
just play
I-
the songs
I
and then we
sent
can
her
talk.
on
And we can,
Messenger
he's going to talk and we can
Yeah.
talk. I
photo
feel
of
bad
your
that
door
I
with
can't
her
sing
name
it
on
all.
it, so she'll
Oh.
know that I was
Try,
here.
but
That'll be cool.
I feel bad,
Yeah,
We'll
she's on
see.
this.
Ah,
Yeah, I haven't went through it yet.
Yeah.
I kind
It's
of like
okay.
listened to it a bunch of times,
yeah,
but
if
I
I didn't
haven't
have to go
like.
home and take care of my dogs. I'd
Do
take
the
out
best
and
we
take her
can.
pictures, too.
How you doing, Megan? Good? Oh, they had water.
She's really good too. She's a good artist.
Yeah.
Taking up the yoga thing, I think that's kind of neat.
extremely flexible.
Well, talented, very talented. Because she was on the show like in.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's my friend.
Hi,
Yeah.
hon. How are you? I'm Susan. Nice to meet you, hon. Yeah. Thank you, hon. Thank
He's a
you.
really good photographer.
I guess. Yeah. I love it. Nice. I need some water. I'm gonna take my headphones off for a second and get a little water. I need a quick sip. They gave us water, but did you want some?
Yeah, actually a little bit of water would be okay.
Just take it out of the picture. I don't know. I'll take my hands up to it. Yes.
Thank
Do you want to sip? You might should.
Mine are about 2,500. Yeah. I've been shooting that for.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on 1 second. Let her get a drink real quick. Sorry.
I've never used Photoshop except on my phone.
Okay.
Because I just saw complicated and I never like.
Yay. Should we take another one? Really good lighting.
Perhaps a little bit. Let me fix my hair.
But Photoshop is a beast.
Yay. It's really dark.
That's good.
It's okay.
That's good for me.
I wonder if I could charge my phone.
I have a surprise for the first intro song, which is another advance in your show. Usually we just go right on the air live, but this should be fun.
Hey.
So you'll either beat me up afterwards or you'll think it's a cool thing. So.
Okay.
Very limited. Yeah. As far as,
Baby, okay? Yeah. We're so glad you're here. Make our day so nice. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I like pictures too. I love taking pictures too. I don't get to as much as I want. Well, I take a lot of makeup, so. Yeah. Oops. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you could get out here. I think I might need to be just a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it's really exciting. Oh goodness, it's a surprise, but it's so fast. Everything's happening so fast.
I
There you go. That's
know.
better. It's kind of slipping down. Do you want to charge it out there, or it's charging now? Oh, gotcha.
It is?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Okay. All right, we've got a limiter on. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. The air conditioner's on, so it's sounds kind of odd. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit.
Okay. Just want to make sure. You're perfect. So
Okay. Now, within this 45-minute structure, it's just free flowing, but in the sense that if we get off track, I just go right to something that'll ground us again. So, with that in mind, I think we should go on a little early just for the heck of it. 'Cause I'll go nuts if I wait till the top of the hour.
okay.
So, I'm going to prepare everything and make sure we're on time because I'd rather be early than on late. So we're getting everything queued up. Check, check, check. Testing the levels. Check, check, check. 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. 2, 1, 2. Check. Okay, we're trying a lot of new things, so let's hope for the best. Okay. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Here goes 45 minutes. We are now live. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got the Independent Artist Spotlight Show featuring the Paparazzi Gurlz live here at the studios of Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. And ladies and gentlemen, the Paparazzi Gurlz. Let's hear it. Let's give it to them. Come on. Let's give them applause. Thank you, girls. Now we have Stacy, Susan, Angelina, and Megan. Thank you. Welcome to the show. And I'm going to cue up our songs because this is the first time we've had Rat Packs on our show. Is that right? Yeah, of course that's right. So anyhow, go ahead and talk so we can make sure we've got everyone's voices on the show.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, that's good. Now, like I said, be ready for special guests to show up because that's always fun. Oh my gosh! So now I'm gonna go to our CD player and make sure your CD is in the CD player, which incidentally is available, right? Go ahead and talk about where they can get that CD while I cue this up.
Okay, well, you can get the CD on the Paparazzi Gurlz. We're still building and trying to get all those links ready, but you can find it on the Paparazzi Gurlz or Megan Hot on Facebook, or you can look us up on our Instagram pages, which the links will be available. Mine's Susan_Hot, and our last name is HAUGHT.
Very cool. Now, this is a unique CD because it you have a picture of you guys and CD. Are you mass producing these CDs yourself?
We have help. We have some help, and we're just kind of getting started with that. We don't have our link up and running yet, but we would like to for the Spotify and iTunes. We're on YouTube.
Now you guys,
Megan Hot.
I mean, you guys actually were going to be on The Voice at one time, right?
Megan tried out for The Voice.
And how did that go? Because I mean, it was a big deal because you were all over Facebook and all that, and it was a really neat moment. I mean, just trying out for The Voice, that's a neat event. Megan, how did you like that experience?
People, but
and you know what? We've got talent here today, Megan. That is so awesome. That is so cool. Now, let me go into the bio that we have because we do know a little bit about the Paparazzi Gurlz. Because, from what I know, you guys are all over Facebook. Are you still on Facebook? Because I noticed that you were locked out at one time.
Right.
Okay.
She's making a new one. Megan, it's Megan Hot on the Facebook, and then her Instagram is the Paparazzi Gurlz, and then Angelina is Angelina_Love.
Yeah, Angelina_Loves.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's good. And when will that Facebook page be available?
It's already up. Megan
Good.
Hot on Facebook, the new one.
Good. Now you're doing the media blitz thing still. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Now, what we know about the Paparazzi Gurlz, you ladies have performed at the Rogue Bar in Tempe, and you actually, is that right?
I think it's the.
It was in Tempe. I remember that, or was it? I forget. It was a club in Tempe.
The one downtown where Brian plays.
The Rogue Bar.
Something
The
like
Rogue.
that, yeah. And then is the Monarch? Is it the Monarch Theater?
Yeah.
Monarch Theater.
And the Face Melter Jam. That's this October. Will the Paparazzi Gurlz be at the Face Melter Jam? Well, they should be. Okay. What was it?
We'll see on that one. Well, she's not sure on that one.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're talking beautiful models, fast cars, movie royalty, everything that goes with it. But who are the Paparazzi Gurlz really? We have them as our guest today on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Paparazzi Gurlz. Okay, let's start off with your names. We have Susan, Angelina, and Megan. And forgive me for asking, you're the mother, because I say that is because you all look the same age.
We're family, yeah.
Are you? Oh, good. And the reason and the star of the Paparazzi Gurlz are all of you, I'm assuming.
Right.
Wonderful. Well, are we ready for our first song?
Yes.
Okay. Let me cue this up. Like I said, this is the first time we're using a CD player. CD players are still useful for our genre because a lot of independent artists still create CDs. which I came to that realization today. I went, whoa, we still need a CD player. You know, most people are streaming and all that, and we're going to be getting a tape cassette player soon and an 8-track player too. So, and then a phonograph and back to Thomas Edison. Okay, that joke is not working, right? So the CD is now going into the player, and we don't know what song it's going to play, but by gosh, they're going to rap to it.
We're gonna try.
It's the intro. I think I know. I remember that. The intro. Oh, better press play, Jim. Here we are. And we can all hear that?
I'm the film royalty star. All these dreams, image,
Pressure building up just to keep pressing forward to the dream life.
throughout
All these lies and fake promises.
You promised.
No one will ever know the truth about what's happening between you and I.
because
There's so much pain, even ready to even obtain. No one will ever believe this optimistical lie. My parents never understood me. My father wanted to sell me. But look where I am, succeeding.
throughout all the pain, my
my
death,
father's
my
death,
father's death, throughout the cold
and
and
lonely
lonely
nights
nights,
without
without
the
the one who said they
They
would
never leave you or hurt you.
I ain't
Got time or the love in my heart for you anymore.
like when I did
When you were lying into my eyes.
The time's
All
about
out for you, baby. So try me for one more spin. Spinning like diamonds to the floor. Time's out.
Right, that was great. All right. That's the end of the song, right?
Yes.
I listened to 99.9, so I don't know. All right, that's a joke too. All right, now with that being said, we have music news. Okay, music news, by golly. And the sound you hear is the attenuation of the air conditioning, where it's trying to eliminate the sound of the air conditioning, but it's not working very well. So you hear that sort of a sound.
It's okay.
So we will go to our music news, which is kind of neat. We finally added Nikki Park, her entire Stronger release. I uploaded it this week. Listen to azradio.live. 10-album veteran Jenny Jarnigan will be added this weekend. Her songs Zero to Hero, Fence Line, and Big Broken Heart. We can't wait to hear Jenny Jarnigan on azradio.live. The metal band Mechanics of the Mind writes us. He actually wrote us a letter. Jimmy, this is very nice of you. We appreciate your time and your support and look for a long-term relationship with azradio.live. We have almost finished recording our new album, a couple more songs to track vocals on, and we're good to go. So we will be releasing singles every so often, so it's nice to have someone in our corner should I pat myself on the back a little more there? But we did have to correct them because they had some foul language in their music, so we said, okay, make it radio ready and we'll play it, and that's what they did. Signed, Terry of... The name of the band is Metal Mechanics of the Mind. And then we will play their first release, Tear Under My Skin. The Legends, Jane in the Jungle. You've heard of Jane in the Jungle? Oh, you had to have. Everybody's heard of Jane in the Jungle. They're veterans of the LA and Phoenix music scene. They've played at the Viper and maybe the Road, too. So it's kind of a neat connection there. Home of Johnny Depp and the Hollywood Vipers. They gave us 6 new songs. They will be up this weekend. Listen to azradio.live. And if you've written a song and recorded it in a halfway decent studio, then send it to azradio.live and we'll play it. And that's AZ Radio Music News. Okay, you can cheer and holler now. That's yeah. Okay, yeah. Can you tell my inspirations were on MTV? Okay, maybe Susan can. Okay. And what else? The challenge as far as memory goes. All right. Now, let's talk about your second song. We don't know what it is, but we'll play it. And maybe we should play it, and then you could talk about what it's going to be about. Okay. So let me get that song going. Now, this is...
Forever and always.
So that was the last song. Let's go to the next one. Is this the next one?
I think so.
Okay. Bringing it up.
Sparkle, sparkle, you're the king in my eyes. Twinkling from the pulse of my heart, straight into your soul. Pulsing straight into my divine. pining from what is deep within me. And you, from the moment I saw you, I knew it was you. You had my heart all along, intertwining me to you. In the blue snow, stormy night, throughout the night of dusk, into your arms that becomes my protector. From the prosecutor that wanted me, you're the night in my life, the love of my life. So take it from me, your loving wife. Forever and always, you are.
Hey, Paparazzi Gurlz on azradio.live. Now, you guys are royalty?
Megan is film royalty. She has family from Hollywood that are film writers, and that's where her gifts kind of come in. She just started writing short films and then started writing songs, and now she's writing a sitcom, and she just doesn't stop writing. So she's actually taking auditions still. That's how we met Angelina. She came for an audition for the sitcom Fashionistas, and then we asked her to come on board because everything was just really great for the Paparazzi Gurlz, and so she just keeps writing.
Now, what's the sitcom about? Is Roseanne going to be on it?
I hope so.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Get a laugh in there.
Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. Didn't she work for Spelling It one time, Roseanne? I don't know. CBS,
sure.
ABC, I don't know. Anyhow,
Something like that.
why not? Let's just say it does. She does. What's this sitcom about? This is interesting.
Relationships,
Drama.
drama, theft, suspense. What's happening in today's life? Partners that own a company. Her partners are trying to take over her company. A multi-million-dollar company of fashion.
And someone is trying to kill the owner
Someone's trying to kill the owner
because they want
because they
to
want
take over.
they want to what? To take over.
Wow, that sounds like Dynasty.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, in original form, though. So, wow, have you shopped it yet?
No, I'm just
Writing,
Bye.
casting, meeting
Yeah.
people, trying to get sponsors and people to come on board and to help make the project come alive.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, aren't you helping some charity events or programs here in the Scottsdale area that you mentioned?
What we want to do is we want to cause awareness for the homeless in Scottsdale in our community. We've noticed there's quite a need, and Angelina and I do art, and we would like to sell some of our things to raise proceeds to go to those causes and for children in the Tender Love Orphan Care in Uganda. So we have two charities that we really are focused on, and that we've been helping, one for 5 years, and then the Scottsdale Homeless, we really have a heart for that right now with our angel drawings and all of our paintings. So, and the songs, all the proceeds from the songs, not all of it, but portions of it, will go to help these charities.
Very neat. So there is a actual underlying sort of theme amidst all this paparazzi, all the look, the glam. There's actually a true meaning behind all this. That is so neat.
Right.
Awesome. And I got to tell you, these ladies, if you could see this on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, obviously I'm the ugly guy in the room. So this is wonderful. So we've got another song. Is that okay for you guys?
Okay, sure.
Okay. So let's find out what that song is going to be. This is like musical
Mystery.
songs. Mystery songs.
Afraid
Okay, is that the last one we did?
from your future. The great
That's the last one we did? Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay.
As I press the forward button.
preparing you for a bigger purpose.
Okay, here we go. This is the Paparazzi Gurlz on azradio.live. I think. Let me press play. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's a CD player that. Well, let's see if I get closer to the CD player. Huh. Okay, let me press stop. It's a vintage CD player.
Nice.
and I want this song to play.
The sneaky little secret we're holding isn't new
this
for
it?
you.
Yeah.
Isn't a lie for you. It's a lie. A lie nobody knows. Of the hard life. Living on the streets. Oh.
I like this song already,
Okay.
just by that. Here, let me rewind it.
Okay.
Living on the streets.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can play this one.
Something
That
tells
was
me
me.
you're
Huh?
ashamed of the game.
Is this it?
Something
Don't
tells
know.
me you're afraid
You
of the time clock ticking away. Oh.
The one prior to that?
Oh,
Oh, maybe I'm hitting the wrong button.
We could do a different one if you want.
Trying to protect your children from.
How about this one? This is a good one.
Don't be
Okay, here we go.
afraid from the darkness. From your future of the great life is just around the corner. Have no fear. The answer is here, preparing you for a bigger purpose than you thought. Oh. Something tells me, like the angels in the sky. Oh.
I like that
Something tells
oh
me
part.
I ain't living no lie, like a mockingbird singing in the sky. It ain't no life. Oh.
I shouldn't rap. I should not rap. Actually, I'm going to rap. Next time they do the oh-ohs, I'm going to join in. Might be the end of the song, actually. Okay, great. Press stop, Jim.
From rags to riches, from
Okay.
rags to riches, from rags to
Stop. Okay, thank you. All right, which brings us to our upcoming artists. Let's do new music. New music on azradio.live. We did that, so we have new music news, which is here. But first, our music news is brought to you by a sponsor that, oh my gosh, this should be interesting after this show, whether they're still our sponsor. But, and I mean that all in all good humor, but, but it's, let me get the intro here. And here we are. And it's our very special friends. The Arizona Orthodontic is a modern, friendly, and comfortable office located just next door to Kirk's Studio for the Performing Arts. And they probably hear us now. And they're at the corner of Frank Lloyd Wright and Via Linda. Let me tell you about them. They have free consultations. You will receive a comprehensive, in-depth exam with photos and x-rays. Dr. Hoffman will provide a customized treatment plan for you at no charge. The office accepts most insurance plans with 0% financing with flexible payment plans available. Not sure if your child needs braces? Then join their free observation program. Dr. Hoffman will examine your child's mouth every 6 months and make recommendations along with future possibilities of treatment. Their goal is to stay ahead of any developing dental problems and watch growth to minimize more extensive and lengthy treatments at a later age. Call and make your appointment today at 480-451-3088. The Arizona Orthodontic Studio in beautiful Scottsdale. Okay, what do you think?
Great.
That was our first real ad. I tried to read this last week and I couldn't read the small print. And then I made a bad joke. So now I'm leaving I still make the bad jokes. But so music news, we have Jane in the Jungle, great Instagram with a live preview of the set they were about to play at the legendary Viper Club in LA. Now, do you guys have an Instagram presence?
Yeah.
We do.
Good. Because being challenged in of the Facebook generation, did you have challenges like that yourself when you merged to Instagram, ma'am? Stacey?
Suzanne.
Suzanne, sorry. Suzanne.
Not really. I like it a lot. I like Instagram. It's fun.
It is neat because it's cutting edge in that sense. So who knows what 20 years from now will be cutting edge.
Right.
But Sammy Martinez and the band Pasadena and John Caulfield, Sophie Dorston, they've all made it to the semifinals for Alice Cooper's Proof in the Pudding competition. These artists have all been on our Independent Artist Spotlight show during our anniversary year. This is our anniversary year. Brought to you by Alice Cooper's Solid Rock and the Face Melter Jam. That's Halloween. If you were listening, you heard Brian Mogul play some Beethoven.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, Kirk's Studio for the Performing Arts is having their very own spooktacular open mic October 26th at 6:30. Featuring KSP students and teachers, fun for all, and dress scary. The band Time Will Tell plays this, the band Time. They're at the Roadhouse, so if you don't know the time, Look at the watch. No, it's the name of a band. They spell it Tyme. They start at 9. That's the time will play. Also, Saturday, the band The Bank plays the New Stingers Bar in Glendale. Our Desert Ridge Star of the Week is Olivia. She was nominated by our voice piano teacher, Ashton. Congratulations, Olivia. And last year, this is the big build-up because every year we have a showcase. A one-of-a-kind showcase that never occurs anything like this anywhere in the world, as far as I know, in the universe. It's the theme of this year's showcase is called, and you may be interested in this, Megan, soundtrack. We'll be doing soundtracks of movies from the ages. Can you imagine doing the soundtrack to Jaws? Dun, dun, dun,
my gosh.
or James Bond. So that's this edition of Music News for this week of the 18th day of October 2018. Okay, now I'm done talking. It's for you guys now. Just say whatever you'd like, and Stacy?
Susan.
You know what?
It's
It's
okay.
probably a good thing I don't know your name. Are you married, Susan?
No.
Well, maybe I should know your name then. But anyhow, I'm Jimmy Lee Bonds, and I'll give you my card afterwards. But anyhow, Susan, right? Did I get your name right there? Okay, Susan, tell us about your story because it's a very powerful story of why we're actually doing this right at this very moment. We're not doing this just for glam, and I could go on and on. But why are we here right now, Susan?
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I think most of it is just Megan it's her calling just to write and to sing and to have a platform. And I think we're trying to use all of this to have fun and just to raise awareness for people that have needs and to have fun and to write things that are really interesting. The songs are very relatable that she gets, like the film Royalty Star and Pressing Forward to the Dream Life. Everybody's wanting to become a star or successful as an entrepreneur, whatever they're doing. So I think a lot of the songs are just relatable and people can have fun with them and also help charities and just be a part of that and be an angel for somebody who needs their help.
Well, you mentioned something about overcoming challenges. That is a very big point that we make here at Kirk Studio because everyone here has challenges. Everyone in the world has challenges. Some people pretend they don't have challenges. So some people have difficulty hiding the fact they have challenges, like myself. So what is the story there as far as overcoming challenges and the reason we're doing all this, essentially?
Right. For Megan, she had died when she was born for like 15 minutes. So she's still overcoming that physically, but she's does fine mentally, and she's a brilliant writer. She's genius and very gifted and talented. And so she's on her way out of that. She's made so much improvement, and she just acts and doesn't let anything stop her. And her message is to help people to keep striving for their goals and their dreams and not to give up, no matter what. 'Cause you can do whatever you want, whatever you think you can.
Now, Megan, you're doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
You're writing, you're modeling. Let me ask this dumb question. Are you driving?
No.
You're smart. Have you been in rush hour traffic? Megan, you're a genius. No pun intended. But she's brilliant. I mean, who can sit down and write a screenplay?
I know.
So that's amazing. So thank you, Megan, for being an inspiration for all of us. We appreciate it. And also, what has been the response to the Paparazzi Gurlz? Are people getting this?
I think we're still kind of new, but people are trying to understand, and that's what we're trying to do is kind of let it come together and just bring that awareness of what we're really doing and trying to accomplish and trying to have fun and have a message and just be relatable to people, encourage people.
We always get really great feedback.
Always get really great feedback.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, the what I was going to say was that I got lost there. It's just neat, just flat out neat. It's just totally neat what we're doing with people sitting here. We've got 3 young ladies here. We've got her, the lady in the center, Angeli's boyfriend out there. We've got a photographer over there. We had students over there. So obviously there's a bigger reason why we're all here. So thank you, ladies, for being part of it. Should we try another song? Okay, I know. Right now I have apprehension to start this next song, but we're going to try By Gosh. We'll try one more song. Okay, so someone want to keep talking while I try to get the song to play?
Do you want to say something?
Yeah, please.
It was just great. Like, I feel like right away when I met them both, it just instantly connected. And I don't know why, like, right when I met you, Megan, like, you were glowing. Something about you was like, there is something about her that is so magical. And I don't know. It was definitely meant to be.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
weird how it happened, and it instantly
Yeah.
happened. And I'm very, very happy that I met these two girls right here.
Yeah.
Now you're a recent addition to the group, right?
Yeah, I recently just met them like a couple days ago. Like
Yeah.
it was very recent, but I just instantly knew like something is magical
Yeah.
here and something's gonna happen here, and I don't know what. But
Well, you know, I met someone just the other day with that same sort of feeling. He's a rap artist. His name is Dyslexic, Slaughter Dyslexic, and he's got some good rap music. So, shout out to Slaughter Dyslexic, and I hope I got his name right. So let's try the song, and I'm pressing play. Oh gosh, is the battery working? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade to a better CD player now that I know we need a CD player.
This trust
we go.
fund child knows no other life of the rich and famous, from busted cars, from the fabulous bling, bling, bling. Just throwing my dollars around like bling, bling, bling. With some bling, bling, bling. Rims on my yellow Ferrari like bling, bling, bling. Falling at the ATM with bling, bling, bling. Just cruising down Rodeo Drive in my bling, bling, bling. Straight from the hood to my bling, bling, bling. From the old gangster bling, bling, bling. From jets in the sky to the Ferraris in the drive. Bling, bling, bling. To the gold knobs on my door. Bling, bling, bling. The Ferrari emblem is just metal, but I earned the bling, bling, bling.
We're going to listen to this music a little longer. How did you guys record this?
Yeah.
In the studio.
Really neat. It's really neat because it's classic urban. I mean, they've got the track in the background and the vocals over it. And we're used to drummers and guitars. So thank you for helping us get educated on this genre.
From rags to riches, from rags to riches, from rags to riches. This trust fund child knows no other life of the rich and famous. From busted cars, from the fabulous bling, bling, bling. Just throwing my dollars around like bling, bling, bling. With some bling, bling, bling. Rims on my yellow Ferrari like bling, bling, bling. Falling at the ATM with bling, bling, bling. Just cruising down Rodeo Drive in my bling, bling, bling. Straight from the hood to my bling, bling, bling. From the old bling, bling, bling. From jets in the sky to the Ferraris in the drive. Bling, bling, bling. To the gold knobs on my door. Bling, bling, bling. The Ferrari emblem is just metal, but I earned the bling, bling, bling. From rags to riches, from rags to riches, from rags to riches.
And that's the Paparazzi Gurlz on azradio.live.
The rich and famous.
Really neat. Really neat. What's that song talking about? Besides bling.
What's it talking about, Megan?
Motherfucker about being rich and mostly have no Ferraris, no.
She's being rich, having things like Ferraris, and then at the end she talks about she earned it all.
Yeah.
The emblem, it means that she has earned it. She's accomplished. She's
Yeah.
accomplishing these things, her dreams and her goals.
Now, is this a biography sort or autobiography sort of song?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soon, or future, it's a prediction.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
We've invested some money into clothing line and different things that we're doing, and we've had the entrepreneur, in the films, entrepreneur peaks and valleys, but we work really hard all the time.
That's the most important thing because nothing happens instantly.
Right.
There's like peaks and valleys, as you said, and there's accomplishments and not so accomplishments. But we try to survive and keep going. And next Thursday, October 25th at 5 p.m., azradio.live and performance artist Grady will bring in the holidays with a special Christmas show featuring the stories and music of Grady Music. We started playing Christmas music in July. November 1st, Arizona Blues Hall of Famer Chuck Hall graces our show for a special 1 p.m. live show, and guitar singer and songwriter Mary Palma, another double show, whose voice is guaranteed to make you cry because her emotion helps azradio.live celebrate our 1-year anniversary season at Kirk Studio. And November 8th at 5 is the return of Patrick Martin and sidekick Joey. Then, this is terrible copywriting. On Thursday, November 15th at 1 p.m., we have a triple bill with killers Billy Chaffee, Eric Ramsey, and Louis Ray Camarada, all in the same room as the Paparazzi Gurlz, only on azradio.live. And that's November 15th. Those are three powerhouses, along with the Paparazzi Gurlz. So, all right, we have the best part of the show. Remember when I said we'd let our hair down?
Yeah.
Well, you ladies obviously already have. So this is the fun part. This is my favorite part of the show because this is where we're near into the show and we can relax a little bit and realize that, yeah, we will be finishing this show within 45 minutes because that leaves 15 minutes for advertisers, thankfully. So this is the part of the show. I called it random, baseless word association and just sentences and questions. So here it is. It'll be very nice. What are the Paparazzi Gurlz' favorite part of the world? I didn't phrase that very good. What is the favorite part of the world for the Paparazzi Gurlz in the whole world?
Well, for me, it is trouble because we have this game. I feel like it's my contribution. No, for my main my mom, and hopefully I can give back.
She's talking about Toronto. We stayed there and we're both signed there, internationally signed modeling, and she feels it's a part of her calling and she wants to give back there.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Canada lately? Yeah. We have. And what famous people do the Paparazzi Gurlz know?
Isaiah Acosta.
She knows Isaiah Acosta, who is a rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, he has an inspirational story too. We got to meet him recently, and that was really awesome.
Very neat. And your favorite car?
Definitely a Ferrari.
Ferrari.
What about you? Go ahead.
Angeli,
Okay, it's a hippie van. I've always wanted a hippie van.
a Volkswagen?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's a dream car.
Does it have flowers on the side?
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And Suzanne.
Gosh, I really don't know. I kind of like the Ferrari too. I don't know.
Ferraris
Sounds
are great.
good.
I've been passed by many a Ferrari.
Right?
So they're good. Favorite restaurant?
She likes Mexican food. What about
Mexican
you?
food? Are we talking Taco Bell?
No.
Okay. I mean, they may be our sponsor, so they got great $1 bills. What was she say?
Susie's.
Susie's, good. A shout out to Susie's.
Yeah.
Are they in Scottsdale?
They actually are in Tempe.
Tempe, good. Susie's in Tempe.
Uh-huh.
And how about you, Angeli?
I love green. I'm vegan, so it's nice to have a place that has a bunch of options.
Good,
So
good.
yeah.
And lady?
I don't know. I like everything.
Good, good.
So-
Okay, my favorite restaurant is McDonald's. They have a great triple cheeseburger. And this is the best question, I think, of them all. What are your thoughts, ladies, about Scottsdale Fashion Square? What is your favorite store there? What do you think about Scottsdale Fashion Square, the most elite mall in all of probably the world?
Oh my God.
She likes Dillard's. That's where we get all of our clothes.
Yeah.
Dillard's is fun.
Great. And lastly,
Nice.
any plans to go to Egypt? That's a scary question. That's a scary one. Let's just, okay, anyone want to chime in on that one?
Yeah, I think it's fascinating.
Cool.
That'd be so cool. Imagine that.
That's a good way to end that one, guys. All right, well, with the last song, we'll do the last song, and then I'll do the outro, and that'll be our show, ladies and gentlemen. And we do a paparazzi. We have Jamie here and everybody else. So let's cue up the last song. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves while I try to get this last song going.
Okay.
Well, I mean, talking to the mic amongst ourselves because we're talking to the world here. I mean, don't let that hold you back. Well, nice day.
It's
Isn't it?
great. Yeah, no.
It's nice.
Something good in every day, honestly, you know.
Yeah.
And let's see if we're pressing the technologically challenged play button. And we'll see if we have a song for the Paparazzi Gurlz. And we'll get our act together on this. Here we go. Is this a new song?
It's the first one, but
Okay.
it's the film royalty song.
That'll be a good way to wrap this up.
It's about Megan.
Okay, that's
She's the film royalty star.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And this is the Paparazzi Gurlz on azradio.live.
She's going to be famous and take the world by storm. And watch, keep your eye on Megan.
No one will ever know the truth about
What's happening between you.
And I
Because there's so much pain, even already to even obtain. No one would ever believe this optimistical lie. My parents never understood me. My father wanted to sell me. But look where I am, succeeding. Through all the pain and death, my father's death, throughout the cold and lonely nights from the one who said they'd never leave you or hurt you. I ain't got time or the love of my heart for you anymore, like it did when you were lying into my eyes. The time's about out for you, baby. So try me for one more spin, spinning like diamonds to the floor. Time's out.
The Paparazzi Gurlz, thank you for being our guest on the Independent Artist Spotlight Show. AZRadio.live is brought to you by Kirk Studio for the Performing Arts. If you want the pros to teach you or your family, then think KirkStudio.com. Okay, girls, we're out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So we got to explain this ending. Okay. This is a tradition for our show. We go 1, 2, 3, and everyone goes, see ya! Elvis Duran of Z100 in New York taught us this. So ready? Okay, we're out of here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See ya! Okay, we're off the air. Okay, ladies, for not knowing what we're doing, that was a 35-minute show. Pretty good.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ladies.
Awesome. Thank you.
I gotta head out as soon as possible too, though. I got class soon.